Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
The audit of the Leon Guerrero Tenorio administration's transition fund is in. Public Auditor B.J. Cruz recusing himself from the audit, which was conducted by his staff. Auditors finding that the transition law leaves room for interpretation on exactly what proper transition expenditures are. Auditors citing Title V, Chapter 1, Guam Code Annotated, which says the Transition Committee is responsible for an orderly transition between administrations, which shall include, but not limited to, the preparation of the governor-elect's inaugural ceremony and celebration. Key words, according to auditors, but not limited to. They say those words in the law mean all expenditures of the transition fund were, quote, technically allowed by law. But auditors also said, quote, more guidance is needed in the law to determine appropriateness and necessity of transition-related expenditures. Auditors also found the law doesn't specifically state that the transition fund is subject to Guam procurement law. However, they say that since the law reads, quote, the Transition Committee shall act as an operating agency of the government, that it could have followed procurement law as a prudent person rule. In one instance, auditing staff noted $9,000 in office equipment bought from a company owned by a Transition Committee member. The Transition Committee told auditors transition funds were, quote, not technically government funds until the balance of those funds were transferred to the general fund. It was also found, as previously reported by KUAM, that the fund's financial report was submitted 75 days late. Transition members told auditors human error was to blame for the late filing. Auditors also commended committee members for creating SOPs for their spending. However, auditors noted those procedures were not consistently followed. The audit revealed 18 instances totaling $250,000 in spending where the committee did not follow its own standard operating procedures. For Guam's News Network, Chris Barnett reports.
Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.